So in the movie, they would like crash, boom, psh, they was doing this, and they were like hitting handbrake, and they was get. Okay. So, told myself I gotta start being more myself in my videos so y'all can understand who I really am and how I really act. A lot of my videos before, I was a little monotone. I wasn't showing as much emotion as I usually do. So I want to give you that emotion now, who I am. So this right here is a non-spoilery review of Fast and the Furious 9. Actually, I do have an intro. Cue my intro. Man, so let me start off by telling you, this is going to be a little biased. I'll try to be as objective as possible, but I'll let you know I am a Fast and the Furious fanboy. Fast and the Furious is my favorite franchise of all time. I have seen literally every movie at least 20 times or more. The first movie I've seen, honestly, probably about almost 100 times. I used to watch the movie so much that I would watch it in different languages. I would watch it in Spanish, Japanese, and everything because I knew the words verbatim. Like when that movie first came out, I actually went to the movie theaters probably like 3 or 4 times. Every movie that's come out since then, I've seen in the movie theaters at least 3, 4, 5 times. And I have to say, just so you know how I feel about the movies, the first one and the fifth one are my 2 favorite. I think those are the 2 best ones, hands down. Second movie, Too Fast and Furious, is the worst one. So everything else falls in between that, right? This movie here, for anybody who's a Fast and Furious fan, go see it. Anybody who's into cars, go see it. Anybody into action, go see it. If you just want a casual movie enjoyment, go see it. Now, for those of you who know nothing about any of the other movies, could this be a standalone movie on its own? No, it can't be. It's not a standalone movie on its own. There's too much that goes on in it. There's too many characters involved that show up that you're gonna wonder where they came from and not know who they are. So you have to see the other movies to see this movie. Now, will I go see this movie multiple times in the movie theater? Probably not. I will say this. Each movie ups its level of ridiculousness. We'll just say that. And this movie goes to the next level. Now, if you skipped a couple movies, if you went just from 5 to 9, you'd be like, what the? But if you went 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 like you're supposed to, then you would be like, yo, this would have to be the next level. I will say, to keep this non-spoiler and keep this short, there's a lot of flashbacks in it. There's a lot of flashbacks in the movie, so you kind of understand the story. It's almost like it's part 9, but a prequel as well, so you can understand how the first one happened and where it went from there. Every character that you want to see, you see, except for one. There's one character that you don't get this chance to see. So I'll tell you who that is. Take that back. 2 characters you don't get to see. Actually, this is future me here, speaking to you, I think maybe 10, 15 minutes in the future. Actually, there's 6 characters from the first few Fast and the Furious movies that are not in this movie. So I said 1, maybe 2. It's actually about 6. Sorry about that. See, but there's a lot of Easter eggs. There's a lot of stuff that you'll see that for those fans, you'll know. I think they're gonna end with 10. Don't quote me on that. I think they're gonna end on 10. I hope they end on 10, only because I want to see the next chapter. But if they end on 9, I'm fine with it. They could close it out here, and I wouldn't have to see the next one. Actually, one more thing before I forget. There is one part in there that I hate, and I wish they didn't do it. And when I seen it, I got a little irritated, and I was kind of pissed. But luckily, it doesn't last that long. But again, no spoiler review, so can't tell you what it is. Back to the video. I will tell you, I love the movie. It was a great movie. Is it better than 5 or 1? No. Is it better than... I'll take it. So, some of y'all hate Tokyo Drift. Some of y'all think Tokyo Drift is the worst movie in the franchise. For me, I didn't like it the first time I watched it, but after rewatching it multiple times, it has its own place. For one, being in Tokyo, Japan. For two, the drift scene. For three, the cars involved in it. Yes, I didn't like some of the characters, but it had Han, so that's more than enough. So, was it better than Fate of the Furious? I put it on par. Is it better than 6? No. Is it better than 7? No. Is it better than 4? I would put it in line with 4, 7, and 3. Yeah, we ranked it that way. 1 and 5 are 1 because it's the first one, of course, but 5 was technically the best one they made. So 1 and 5 is on the top. Which is second? I know what last is. Last is Too Fast, Too Furious. Even though it brought in Roman Pierce and it brought in Ludacris's character. So, I would have to say 6 would have to be the next one in line. Yeah, 6 would have to be the next one in line. 6 would, so it'd be 1 and 5, 6, 3, 4 and 7, 8 and 9, and then way down the list would be 2. So there you have it. My review of Fast 9 just came out. Go see it. Great movie, great cast, great action, great cars, great women. It's the usual Fast and the Furious, just another notch. And I thought it was going to be way far-fetched than it was. And I'm happily surprised they didn't go as far as I thought they were going to go. So they might be saving that for 10. But definitely go check it out. This is my review. Thank you for checking in to Unapologetically Confused. I am your host, Tony. Check me out on Instagram, on my photography channel, Average Vet Visuals. Check me out here. Check me out on Twitch, Unapologetically Confused if you're into gaming. That's where I do all my gaming at. So I will see y'all later. Appreciate your time. Peace.